everyone, today I'm here with the Bookish Spider-Man tag. I was tagged by Final Blow Joe, and I will link his channel down below. The original creator was the Reading Roads. I will also put his link down below. Basically, for each Spider-Man comic book character, there is a bookish equivalent. And then at the end, the Reading Roads created kind of like a Mad Libs type thing to where for each person you put in the blank and it creates the story. So I haven't looked at the Mad Libs yet. I quickly saw it was there and I decided not to look at it until you guys see it as well, what my final product is, because I want to be just as surprised as you are. I tried really hard again not to put too many characters from the same book, so I only mentioned one book series once in this, and that kind of changed some of my answers. So for the first one, who is your Peter Parker? Who is your favorite male character out of all the books? And this would have to be Poe from Graceling for me. I love Poe in just the fact that I think he is a very strong supporter for Katsa in the Graceling series, and he's kind of like her rock, and I don't know, there's just something about him that I've always loved throughout the years, and I think Poe is one of my favorite male characters of all time. Who is your Harry Osborn? Who is your second favorite male character? It's so hard to pick favorites, and every time I pick a favorite it always changes. So the first one that came to my mind was Liam from Fangirl. He's just so cute and funny, and I love his personality. And then there's Gwen Stacy. Who is your favorite female character? And mine for this is Ellie from Angel Fire. She's very strong and badass while still maintaining the vulnerability of, I'm a freaking teenager having to deal with this. I don't want to give up my life, but I have to be the hero. And then who is your Mary Jane Watson, your second favorite female character? And mine is Trish from Divergent. And then who is your Uncle Ben? Who is your favorite father figure? And mine is Mr. Kadam from the Tiger's Curse series. He's just very wise and all-knowing while still being very fatherly, and I love Mr. Kadam. He holds a special place in my heart. And then Aunt May, who is your favorite mother figure, and mine has to be Charlotte from the Infernal Devices. The Green Goblin, who is your favorite villain? And as of right now, my favorite villain that I love to hate is Clancy from The Darkest Minds. He is just all types of sick and twisted, and I love it. New York City is the setting for Spider-Man, so what is your favorite place, your favorite setting in a book? And mine's Westeros from the Game of Thrones. Enough said. And then Stan Lee, who is the creator of Spider-Man, and so who is your favorite author? And mine is Libba Bray. I think she can really do no wrong. I love the way she writes, both her sarcastic writing and both of her more fantasy-based writing. So now for the Mad Libs part. Let's see how this goes. Sorry if I will be looking over in this direction because that is where I have my computer that has the Mad Lib in my selections. So let's do this. A brand new comic by Libba Bray featuring a hero named Poe. He is raised by his Aunt Charlotte and by his uncle Mr. Kadam. His uncle eventually dies because he was killed by a random criminal. Poor Mr. Kadam. This inspires Poe to avenge his uncle and to fight evil in the place they live called Westeros. He falls in love with Ellie, who unfortunately is killed by our hero's arch enemy Clancy. Damn you, Clancy! Poe kills Clancy in the fight that ensues after this tragic event. Clancy's son Liam... Why is Liam Clancy's son? I don't like this turn of events. No. So Clancy's son Liam, who also happens to be Poe's best friend, takes his father's place as our hero's arch enemy, seeking revenge. After all of this occurs, Poe falls in love with Triss, who joins him in his fight against evil by becoming a hero herself. Yeah, probably between Poe and Triss, Liam has a lot to worry about because Triss is a badass and Poe is a badass, and Liam's just an average ordinary guy. So it looks like that comic series is going to be very short-lived. So anyways, I will be putting the people that I tag down below in the about section and with their channel links so you can go check them out. That is it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoy this video. You can subscribe if you like the videos that I've been putting up. You can also follow me on Goodreads, Tumblr, and Twitter. And I'll see you later. Bye! My stupid camera sometimes just decides to stop recording. So where was I? Oh!